Hi everyone. Welcome to video 5 of the 21-day purification program. I just wanted to touch base with you guys before we go into the weekend because what you might notice if you haven't started your weekend already is that weekends might be tough at first. You might notice that you have a lot of typical weekend behavior that because of dietary protocol you won't be able to do this weekend, such as drinking, dining out, getting together with your friends, just depending on what that entails. Now that doesn't mean that you can't kind of modify those things so that potentially maybe you could go out to eat this weekend. As far as alcoholic beverages go, I think sparkling water is amazing. I don't have any other alternative for it at this point. I know David's a huge fan, drinking lots of sparkling water. You could play around with mocktails. The only trick is going to be even mocktails are going to have some sort of sugar in them. So but you can get creative and you might be able to figure something out. If you do, please share. I'd be very curious. Right now I'm working on a couple of shrubs, some fruit shrubs that don't have sugar in them, but they sit for like 14 days. So I don't actually know if they're good enough to share with others yet, but stay tuned. Yeah, so just kind of rethinking your weekend behaviors and having the foresight to decide if you're gonna have to switch some things around to work with your cleanse, and just be really smart about it. And yeah, so the other thing I wanted to mention is you're going into week 2 after the weekend. So you are still going to need to be very specific about taking some time to sit down. And if you're doing this cleanse with somebody, sit down with them, dial in what your meal plan for week 2 is going to look like. Write it down on paper or whiteboard, whatever works. Just make sure you write it down. It could be in your phone. That might be actually a great place for it. And get your grocery list in there as well. Make sure you have time to go grocery shopping before you head into your second week of cleanse. And yeah, and also designate time to prep food, because it's going to be super important. So like you probably noticed in this first week that when you're going through this die-off phase and you have that moment of like low blood sugar, and you might be a little irritable because your body's detoxifying things, and you might find that when you're hungry, you need something now. So hummus, vegetables. David made some spicy roasted pumpkin seeds the other day. They're super tasty. You could put them on salads for a little bit of a crunch, or they could just be a snack. Yeah, so thinking about weekend behaviors, coming up with alternatives, doing something with your hands, a puzzle, instead of sitting down and watching TV, which is where you usually snack, things like that. Looking for events that don't involve food and beverage to check out this weekend, something to just kind of occupy your time and get you through this hard phase when your body's not quite feeling super amazing yet, and all of these behaviors are very new and different, and you might not be used to thinking about them so much. And also, I just wanted to remind you guys, I know I'd mentioned this at some point, either via an email or during our class on Tuesday night. I would highly recommend adding in some sort of an adjunct to the 21-day cleanse. It's just going to deepen the cleanse experience for you. If you're lucky enough to be able to squeeze it in that first week of cleanse, you will probably find that days 1 to 5 aren't as challenging for you. And that is just because these different modalities help move things through the body faster. So it will help bolster your body's natural detoxification process. That might be acupuncture, massage. If you can schedule a lymphatic massage, that would be amazing. I've never been able to try that, but I should probably look into it. Probably easier to find a lymphatic massage therapist in Seattle, or a colonic, if that's still a thing there. It used to be at one point. A sauna, and you might just have access to a sauna in your gym, and that would be a free thing to do, and that would be lovely to take advantage of. And I would say, if it is a free thing and you can do it frequently, get it in each week to just deepen the benefits. What else? Acupuncture, massage, sauna, or a steam room would work as well. Oftentimes gyms will have a steam room and maybe not a sauna, or maybe both. You could sign up for a hot yoga class, and there was one other thing. Oh yeah, so one free thing that would be really easy to do at home if you have a bath would just be Epsom salts baths. The minerals in the bath and the Epsom salts will help draw toxins out and just kind of speed up that process. So I think that's all I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoy your first weekend on the cleanse, and if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out, either email or text. And oh, I know what I wanted to mention. The next video I'm gonna do, and I'll send it out tomorrow, is going to be a quick 16-minute workout. The video itself should probably be about 20 minutes with my blabbering on and whatnot. But yeah, it'll be a no equipment workout, 16 minutes, and yeah, so to just get the limbs moving, to help move that lymph and get you hopefully a little sweat on. So great. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye.